All right. Um, let's continue. Okay, today we'll be looking at still Igbo language, how to learn, read, write, and understand Igbo. Now we look at oge elekere na oge ndi Igbo. That is using clock and the Igbo traditional ways to tell time, telling of time. That's the thing. Igbo oge elekere, using clock to tell time. Right? In the modern system of telling time, clock is called in Igbo elekere. While we have wristwatch, it's called in Igbo elekere mbanaka. Then, and stopwatch is called elekere nguoge. Are used to show time. These things are used to show time. Okay, so going further, we have two hands in a clock. Two hands or two hands in a clock. Number one is what we have long hand, which long hand is called in Igbo aka ogologo. While the short hand, we have the second one, which is short hand. While short hand is called aka mkpumkpu. Okay? When the long hand is pointing at 12, which is 12 you are not as a number, any other anywhere the short hand is pointing at tells the time, which is what? Oge. Time is called oge. Okay? When the long hand is pointing at 12, anywhere the short hand is pointing at tells the time, which is what? Oge. Alright? Going forward, as you can see the picture there, you see the long hand touching the 12, pointing at 12, not touching, pointing at 12. Then you see the short hand pointing at 4. Now it is 4 o'clock. Now that statement, it is 4 o'clock, is called in Igbo Okuola elekere ano. Okuola elekere ano. Alright. Going further, we look at when counting 60 seconds. So second is called in Igbo ntabianya. Ntabianya, that is seconds. Okay? Make 1 minute. So minute means what? Nkeji. Minute means nkeji in Igbo. Why 60 minutes makes 1 hour? Now you can see hour there, what is called in Igbo as well. Okay, so when counting 60 seconds, make 1 minute. While 60 minutes make 1 hour. Alright. We'll move further. Okay, the half of an hour, which is what? 30 minutes, is called okara. So 30 minutes is called what? Okara in Igbo. Now, past is called ga or gafe. Past is called ga or gafe in Igbo. Y2 is called fodoro. Yes, Y2 is called fodoro in Igbo. Then going further, we look at counting from 12 to 6. Right hand, that is right, is called past. Counting from 12 to 6, right is called what? Past. Then as you know, past is called ga or gafe in Igbo. That is ojirila ga, ojirila ga. But from 6 to 12, left is called to. From where? 6 to 12, left, under the left hand side, is called to. That is, as you said, to is called in Igbo fodoro. That is, ofodoro ka okwa. Ofodoro ka okwa. Now, there are what they call AM and PM in English, as you know it. Both of them are Latin words. AM means ante-meridiem. it starts from after 12 midnight till 12 noon. While PM, post meridian, starts from after 12 o'clock, that is noon, and the noon till 12 midnight. So that is that. So you can see the clock here. This one is to 7. So yes, to 7. So you can see it there, to 7. So it means it is 5 minutes to 7. So you can see the number there, 5 minutes to 7, which is 6:55. 5 minutes to 7. Then in Igbo it means ọ fọdụrụ nkeji ise ka ọ kụọ elekere asaa. I've talked about numbers here, so you should know numbers very well. You are moving into an advanced way. Okay, so you can see this one now. You see the long hand pointing at 2, while the short hand is pointing at 4. Then what does that mean? 10 minutes past 4. So you can see the number 4:10. It is 10 minutes past 4. So it means o jirila nkeji iri gafee elekere anọ. O jirila nkeji iri gafee elekere anọ. Alright, so we have this next one, we have the long hand touching the 6, while the short hand is trying to move over to 11. Now, what does this mean? 10:30. That's what it means. 10:30. So the short hand is moving away from 10, going to 11. So, and while the long hand is pointing at 6. What that means that you can call it 10:30 or 10:30. Then in Igbo, it's called Ojirila Okara ga elekere iri. Let me repeat. Ojirila Okara ga elekere iri. Alright? Okay. Okay, going further, we look at Igu Oge Ndi Igbo, that is Igbo traditional system of knowing time. Igbo traditional system of knowing time. So the first one we did was the modern system of knowing time, but this one is Igbo traditional system of knowing time. Now, the Igbo people have their different ways of knowing time for one particular thing or the other. In the olden days, they use these ways to know the time of the day, that is Ubochi. So day in Igbo is called Ubochi. Week in Igbo is called Izu. Week in Igbo is called Izu. Month in Igbo is called Onwa. And the year, which is year in Igbo, is called Afo. Now look at ways, the traditional ways Igbo people tell time. Now, through the cry of a cock that is seated n'ube oke ọkpa. Seated n'ube oke ọkpa. So Igbo people know time when the cock cries. Seated n'ube oke ọkpa. That the male, that is the cock now, you know, the cock. Okay, the Igbo people use the cry of a cock to know when it is morning or night. So that is the thing. The cock will crow in the morning to let the Igbo man know that it is a new day, and in the night to show that the day has come to an end. Now look at how it sounds. Kokoroko. And when you look at how cock sounds, that is exactly the same way. Kokoroko. The second way is the position of human shadow in Igbo, which means ọnọdụ enyinyoro mmadụ. Ọnọdụ enyinyoro mmadụ. That is the position of human shadow. Igbo people also use the position of human shadow to know the time of the day. Now, in the morning, one's shadow will continue to increase in length till afternoon before it starts to decrease. When the length decreases to the toe level, it shows that the day has come to an end. Okay, looking at the third one, how we used to tell time in a traditional system is when domestic animals come back home to rest for the day. That is anụ ụlọ ịba ụra. Yes, anụ ụlọ ịba ụra. So in the morning, the Igbo people will allow their domestic animals like goat. Goat is ewu in Igbo. Sheep is atụrụ in Igbo. Pig is ezi in Igbo. Chicken is ọkụkọ in Igbo. And so many of them, to go and fetch food for themselves. Now, they will be outside feeding until they start coming back home. As soon as they come back, it tells the time that the day has come to an end. So that is that. Now, look at the next one is the market days. Ụbọchị ahịa. Ahịa in Igbo is what? Market. Days in Igbo is called ụbọchị. So that is that. So the Igbo people use the 4 market days they have to know time, which is the 4 market names are Eke, Orie, Afọ, Nkwọ. Now that is the thing. They may decide to fix a meeting before or after any of the market days. So we use it to know our time and our periods. Okay, our time and the period. Okay, this is where we'll call it a day today. And please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, do well to subscribe to this channel. If you want to learn Igbo face to face, online or physical, do well to comment, contact us, and thank you very much. I will be glad you have learned Igbo.